Greetings, parents and students. It's hard to believe it's already November. I've been here 4 months, and it's gone quickly. And I've been so excited to spend my time here and to really to get to know the students that I haven't had a chance to meet. It's a different time, but we're doing well and we're making a big difference. As I think about this time of the year, I think about my own children. I think about my own family. I used to always talk to my children about having an attitude of gratitude, especially in November. Thanksgiving is a big time in our lives. At least for my family, it was one where we all came together. We all broke bread. We all prayed. We all fellowshiped. We had such a wonderful time. Now, those times are going to be different, but we still are going to make it work. We're still going to have a time where we are with our families and we are sharing the love and the care that we have for one another. And I just encourage all your families to look for ways to share this time with one another and have that attitude of gratitude. It is a time that's different. And as we look at the end of the first quarter and the beginning of the second quarter, it's time too for us to look at if they didn't do so well, the students didn't do so well, how do we get better? How do we find our way and how do we get through some of the different things that we're dealing with or the obstacles that we're facing? November is a wonderful time. It's going to be a time filled with a lot of different things, but it's also still a time for school. And we still have to find a way to organize and plan and do the things that we need to find the success that we need to be good students. And so just encourage your families to work with your sons, be patient with them, and things will go well. Things will get better, or if things are great, things will continue to be great. And we just use the school, help the school to help your son because this is why we're here. When I think about this time of the year, I think about the gospel reading from Luke, the gospel reading that talks about Martha and Mary. Martha is the person that is there taking care of Jesus, but she's also taking care of the others that are gathered there. And Mary is there and she is sitting with Jesus and she's listening to Jesus. Now, Martha's a little upset that Mary's not doing much or what doesn't appear like she's doing much, but really she is. They're both roles are important. They're both important. They're both taking care of Jesus, but they're also taking care of the others. During this time, this is what we're called to do. We're called to play one of the two roles, whether it is Martha or whether it is Mary, but our role is to take care of those that gather with us and those in our world. Just encourage you and your families to think about that. If you have a chance to read the Gospel of Luke, it would be very important, but it is one that we find our way to be present and to be helpful to the people in our lives, the people in need. And that's what this Thanksgiving season is all about. And it also prepares us for the Advent season, the coming of Christ. It is good for all of us to have that view and be prepared for those. And I look forward to spending the rest of this semester, the rest of this November and December with you and your family and your sons. It's an important time. It's time for all of us to come together and make a big difference in our world for all of our people. Thank you. God bless.